Okay, let's see how this festival is gonna turn out. I think I still have time to do something, and I believe I said that I was gonna go ahead and head over to Mr. Yoshida here. I lost my place. There we go. Over at the station square. And we're gonna go ahead and get rank 9 with him, and then we're gonna see if Akechi will accept our invitation to go to the school festival, and see if he'll help us try to find out what's going on with the setup that we're caught in.
Good evening.
Yeah, we're gonna help him out, see what's up.
Thank you.
The stage is set.
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it, but I know you're not going to be my right-hand man, right? Don't worry, I won't pull any tricks. Feel free to talk about being falsely accused. I'll handle whatever comes from it. I saw Kuromoto's grandson around here somewhere. I bet he's curious about today's speech.
I see.
I haven't spoken to him since we last met. This speech should serve as your response to him. I didn't think any of the parties would back No Good Torah. He's going to talk about the Phantom Thieves, right? I couldn't care less about him. I'm just interested in hearing about the Phantom Thieves.
Very well.
Okay, I'm going to get started. Do your best, man.
Yes.
I will, especially with you looking on.
Everyone.
Everyone, I'm sure you're all aware of the Phantom Thieves and their alleged connection to recent incidents. What are you doing, Toranosuke? Setting aside whether their actions are right or wrong, there's one thing I can safely say about the Phantom Thieves. A belief with conviction has the ability to move a person's heart. I'm sure you are all aware that I am No Good Torah, the one accused of embezzlement. I was a fool 20 years ago. It's no wonder that I was considered a failure as a politician. However, because I was accused like that, I was able to understand the suffering of the weak.
The most important thing is...
Why am I in politics? In the past, it was merely for personal gain. But why do the Phantom Thieves continue to change hearts? I believe they do it for the world and its people. And in choosing to do justice for others, they had no choice but to disguise themselves. No matter what the world says, I fully support them. I'm just an average citizen. However, I will continue to voice my beliefs. I may not be able to become a Diet member this election, and I may not be able to affect change during my lifetime.
However...
But I've made my peace with that. I will be happy as long as I can be a meaningful stepping stone for the future of our youth. Thank you for listening. I set the stage for nothing, so you have no intention of accusing old man Kuromoto?
Yes.
That's right. Sheesh, such a heartfelt speech for someone your age. People are probably laughing at you as we speak. I doubt any of them were moved by your words. I might be the only one in the entire city who was. Matsushita. Proceed as you wish with your candidacy. I'll take measures to ensure the party backs you. Within the limits of my abilities, of course. Goodbye. My candidacy, huh? What an unexpected turn of events. The Phantom Thieves. Perhaps it's the effect of you moving my heart. I think you had a change of heart. That must be it. Still, I have to thank you for all this. The Phantom Thieves, the power to change a person's heart. I don't possess a special power like they do, but I won't lose to them when it comes to conviction. Speech is my only weapon, just my voice and my words. That's how I win people over. Thank you for sticking by my side, Kichise-kun. Rank up. Sun, rank 9. One more and we max it out. Contrary to what I thought, getting your heart stolen isn't such a bad thing. If he's a member of the Phantom Thieves, then... I'm talking to myself again. Another bad habit of mine. Time to finish up for today.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good job.
Hey.
You hear who we're getting for our guest this year? Oh, you mean Akechi, right? I kinda saw that coming. Everyone I know voted for him. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna make any more appearances though? Why'd he agree to come here? It probably has to do with the Phantom Thieves. Wasn't Akechi going around saying how evil they were before? Oh yeah, that proves they're connected to our school somehow then. Hey, you're right. Maybe he'll tell us some stuff about the case. No way am I gonna miss the panel this year. They just say whatever they want with no thought. But for now, we'll just need to endure it. At least until we can get some more intel.
Okay, class, let's get started.
The school festival's tomorrow. Have you made all your preparations? I'm the advisor for the ESS, so I'll be busy helping them today. ESS stands for English Study Society, by the way. We need to advertise that Shujin's a school that provides an education you can use anywhere in the world. Hey, Mr. Akechi. Yes. There are tons of 3-letter acronyms like ESS in the world.
Need an answer.
Can you tell me what the S in SOS means? There are 2 S's. Bro, there are 2 S's. It should be... Isn't it Save Our Soul? Which S though? I'm gonna choose Soul because save could be anything.
Nope.
I'm sure you put a lot of thought into that, but too bad. SOS is often said to mean save our ship. Oh, really? Save our souls is another interpretation too. But in reality, it's not an acronym of anything. It's just the simplest thing you can send in Morse code in an emergency. If you haven't finished preparing for the festival though, it's too late to send an SOS now. Apparently everyone in the class knew which S she was talking about. It's an important event where we invite prospective students, PTA members, and the like to attend. This time we have Akechi-san for a panel. There will be twice as many guests, even though it's a weekday. I'll have to spend twice as much time on my makeup tomorrow too. Be on your best behavior, got it? School festival, huh? Is Akechi really going to be there? I feel like when they translated that question, they didn't take into account that there would be 2 S's. Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Phew, I'm above the average. That's the real dividing line. My allowance is safe for now. I wonder what score I got. I finished a little higher than the average score. Okay, that's good. Well, it should set a good example for your friends. Alright.
Alright.
Not the best result I was hoping for, but given that we answered so many questions wrong, probably we did alright. Any word from Akechi? Nothing. But tomorrow is the start of the school festival. Will this be okay? If Akechi-kun declines our offer, we won't have a guest. Huh? That's what you're worried about? I appreciate the concern, but it will be fine. I just need to get Akechi-kun to agree to this somehow. Yep. What's that bastard up to anyways? He hasn't done anything since he said he was gonna go into hiding. I'm not sure. I'll try explaining the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Hopefully, he can give me a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if I make any progress on that front. Hey, Kichise. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here we go. Oh. Oh, that looked like it hurt. He hit him right in the forehead. That's what you get for daydreaming. Kids these days have no respect for their elders. Good grief. Looks like you need more proficiency to completely dodge that. Looks like the teacher himself has upgraded. Like before I could dodge it no problem, but now you gotta be max.
Welcome home.
Why are you here?
Why, you ask? I just came to enjoy some delicious coffee. How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
That man's voice.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
Shut up and drink your coffee, dude.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
I thought I told you to shut up.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem, and I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
I feel I've met that man somewhere before.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
It's nothing. Sorry.
I'm not worried or anything. You're just blocking the store entrance.
Oh, come on, that's not true. Everyone knows that I'm standing in front of the phone and the entrance is like to my right.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth. Don't you think, boss?
Bro, this guy.
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
True nature? What do you mean by that?
If these people attack others with no remorse, why would they make a teacher and an artist apologize? Could a murder truly have been enacted by the same group? If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only changed the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
Don't you think it's possible that after all these reformations, they've become sort of power hungry? And perhaps they changed their outlook on things. Akechi, are you a fanboy? Because everyone else seems to think that they're bad.
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met. I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations.
Okay. Justice 4.
All right.
Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already.
Yeah, and we're still waiting for your reply.
Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
That kid was going on about some real complicated stuff. He's probably a good bit smarter than you, huh? Apparently, they all get smarter. They get smarter and smarter the further we get into the game. Oh, I didn't notice I had gotten a response from Akechi-kun. He accepted the lecture invitation. Well done. Thank you. The first step is done at least. Either way, the real issue is what we do next. The lecture is on the afternoon of the second day, yes? Wait, you're coming to our school festival? It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. You want to come too, Futaba? Come on, it'll be fun. Seriously? I don't see why not. We should all walk around together tomorrow. That sounds good. At a time like this is the perfect chance for us to relax, though. Haru, are you sure you're okay? This seems a little soon. I am, thank you. I've just always dreamed of walking around my school festival with friends. I suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoying our time there too. Thanks, Haru. It's my pleasure. Alright. Well, we've got you, who I don't really care about at all. And let's see, let's talk to this loser. I was drawn in before I knew it. His articulate words moved me to the core. This country's got a first-rate economy with a cut-rate government. He's a rare specimen. Our souls resonate on the same frequency. That is, exceptional people can always recognize one another. You'll see one day. Who the hell are you? Yeah, get out of here. Alright, let's see what we can do. Wait. We have Ohya, Ifumi, who we can't do just yet. Alright, I'm probably gonna study then.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna study. I want to get this up to max.
make sure your clothes up.
Can I talk?
And because I messed up on the exam, it's probably a good idea to try to get my score up for the finals coming up. The other day I saw on TV, didn't mean to distract you. I'll try to stay quiet. Yeah, maybe you should shut up, Morgana.
What are your thoughts?
Nice.
All right.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Look at all those decorations.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Probably because of the whole Phantom Thieves thing and the fact that Akechi's gonna be here.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. The Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plain clothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss. Acting like normal students is going to be important. What do you normally do at a school festival?
Well, we visit the Maid Cafe, which is like right there. We like to go to stalls to buy food. There's probably like a haunted mansion somewhere.
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
Basically, yeah.
There's no rules. Remember when we went to the beach before? Why not go about it like that?
Yeah, just enjoy yourself. This is a festival after all.
I can do it if I've got everyone with me. You're so laid back. There's a possibility that your name and Ryuji's have come up.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
don't let your guard down too much. It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct? Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
Well, it'll be a nice change of pace. A lot of nasty stuff's continued lately.
Shall we head off to the stands then?
Let's do it.
Oh, right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
Well, then let's stop talking and let's get going.
I know a great one. Follow me.
Yeah. Wait, what's our class doing? Don't we have to help out too? Oh, here we go. The maid takoyaki stand. It's both the maid cafe and we get to eat. That's awesome.
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
Oh, this is your class, isn't it?
So, it's your class's stand.
Wait, this is our class then.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it? It's like a deserted island here.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here.
There's a maid right there.
We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
The hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry. We're out of cod bro.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
Catching squid. I don't think that's how it works.
That doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
What is there that's actually available?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice.
Couldn't you have just gone Kawakami to get it done?
We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Well, then why are you selling takoyaki?
Oh, I can see that.
Yuji, you're making a scene. Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
Oh my god. Oh no.
We'll have that, please.
Oh
This will take a
no.
little time.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
Alright, who's gonna take the wasabi?
Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
You probably don't want to eat too much. Not with the stuff that we just ordered.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
Honestly, this talk is kind of boring. Is the takoyaki done yet?
You're so carefree. Does it mean that you have nerves of steel in any situation?
I just think that there's no point really worrying about it right now because we just have to be prepared with whatever it is he's gonna say.
Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait. Ooh, it's fresh made.
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
I heard it too.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
What do you think?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Well, one of these is special.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one.
Absolutely not. No.
Wait, is she honestly going for it?
No, 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 no.
You wanna go for the red one?
If Haru's gonna take it, I'm gonna take it. Screw this.
Ooh, impressive as always.
Screw this, the girls are watching.
Oh, everyone's all here.
Oh my god. Why are you here?
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
That's because you were sloppy.
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people. I'm going to have one of these.
Hey. That one's mine.
The special one!
Let's just call this my performance fee.
But
It's fine.
It's quite the...
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is... Oh, my stomach. It burns.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
I'm fine. I just love spicy stuff.
Look at his arms shaking and trembling.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
He's definitely broken.
Well then, I'll see you tomorrow.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue? This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what.
That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
You're just imagining things.
He has said weird things in the past. Like, we did get that one part where it seemed like he knew that Morgana was talking, or he could hear Morgana talking, which is something very, very unusual for anyone without a persona. So I guess we got through all of it, okay? Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you. Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms. I didn't mind any of that. I just loved seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki. I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all. What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more? I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all. I have to agree. What will his next move be?
Well then,
Tomorrow's the moment of truth. Akechi's panel. You know what? Yeah, let's keep going. I kind of want to see what's going on here. And yeah, let's see what this Akechi is gonna say. And what kind of crazy stuff is gonna happen. Because you know something's gonna go down.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How much do you think he knows?
What's with this laugh track? Why are they giving him a laugh track?
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Well, let's be careful, because if he plans on, revealing them, we kind of gotta stop him.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust? Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer. She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Makoto, abort. I think it's time to abort.
Your comment just now. Does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down. He's lying, right? But if it's the truth...
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem.
Makoto?
However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
This is bad. This is really bad.
The truth? What's he planning on saying? That's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then. Who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
Should you really be pushing him?
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... it's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please
Oh.
don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss.
Yeah.
Friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
What do you want to talk about?
Well, I can safely say that that looks really photoshopped, bro. You think anyone would believe that? Yeah.
I have video footage too.
Well, you could shop that too.
Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too. Yes.
What do you mean by two?
It's not just all of you. I am aware of that world too. I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge. Dude, it's the nav. When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
Yeah, that's right.
So you admit it then. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case, but to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well,
How can you be so sure?
because I saw another. The real culprit.
Another? What do you mean?
Real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
So he's not the one that we saw in Madarame's palace, or is he? Because it seems to suggest that he awakened recently.
This cat.
And well, yeah, he can hear Morgana.
I swear, it just talked.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
So you're blackmailing us.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
That's right.
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct.
So then you're not any different than we are, right? You're willing to go to any lengths to do what you believe is correct.
The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
But I guess because he has that sort of philosophy, that's why he's okay with us.
Justice.
Yeah.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught, and it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
He's demanding a lot, and I don't think I can give an answer right away. Let me think it over. We need to discuss this.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply.
All right.
I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today, for various reasons. We should be getting back. About that, I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
They're going.
Can we take those pictures? Yo. Wait, what's going on?
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in.
What was that?
So, I truly apologize about this, but I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Man, the students are really taking that well.
Course of action?
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
Everything's just going down the drain, isn't it?
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
The post-festival party is about to begin. Would you like to go together? I tried to think about what happened earlier, but that has gotten me nowhere. So I could use a change of pace. How about it? Sure, let's go. Thank you. I'll be waiting at the gymnasium. Okay, I guess we're going with Haru. Sure. I actually did not expect to have another scene here.
I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said.
It'll be alright. We'll think it over and, you know, things will work out.
It feels like nothing bad could ever happen when you say that.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the Student Sharing Special! Round of applause, everyone!
Sharing? I never knew we had such an event.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
Oh, he's going to choose? I wonder who it would be.
How about that fluffy-haired girl over there? I choose you.
I think he's talking about you.
Huh? Is he looking this way?
You know, it's probably because you're wearing a purplish pink sweater and everyone else is in uniform.
Well then, come on up.
Like, you are just flashier than everyone else.
He's talking to me, isn't he?
Yep. I'm very tempted. But, you're up.
So it really is me.
Come! Everyone's waiting!
Well, I'm going.
And your name is? Wait, you're Kumura-san?
Yes. She's not
I'm sure you're, still grieving. My, deepest apologies.
Oh, please don't worry.
So, do you have anything you'd like to share with us?
Something to share. I have too many things.
Here, let me give you a question then. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
Oh?
Man, he's going in for the kill.
I mean, they are, your father's killers.
Buddy. Holy crap, dude.
We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Okumura-san?
Yo, back off.
Well,
Yeah. Oh, wow. They give me one choice, basically. Alright, let's just go full out.
Now this is drama! A boy caught in the throes of bittersweet youth! A stunning confession of love!
There's no way they won't eat this up.
Wow, way to go!
I think it was him!
Obviously, I'm standing.
So, Okumura-san, what's your relation to this guy?
That wasn't what we were talking about.
My, she's quite flustered. Is this a hot scoop? But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl.
Does it? Because it certainly didn't seem that way.
Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Okumura-san.
Just when it was getting interesting! MC, do your job!
Yeah, MC, do your job. Holy crap.
The post-festival party is finally over. It turned out to be more like an interview party, huh? I still can't believe you said that.
Well, I had to get you out of that situation. You were in trouble.
Huh? Right. At any rate, I'm not sure what I would have done without you. Thank you for saving me. You're a mysterious person, but you're so reliable. I think the two of us will get along quite well in the future. Just kidding. Who knows what may lie ahead? For now, I'm worried about what happened with Akechi-kun. But I have to say, my first post-festival party was quite fun. Though, I guess it's my last too. Here, I'd like you to have this. I bought it earlier.
It looks delicious.
Now then, let's go home.
What's wrong? Why are you out here? You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly. Futaba, what are you doing here in front of the store? I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go. Oh no. Oh no. It's gonna happen, isn't it?
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated. Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you. But it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what. Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I? Yes, everything is proceeding as planned.
We're home. Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this. This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it? I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Is it something that you can't explain?
Explain. Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
I'll do the explaining. I don't think you should really pressure her like this.
You will, huh? I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Was a change of heart triggered in you?
You know that she can't. She has trouble with this kind of stuff.
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too, but still. When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere, even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking, that she might soon die in an odd way. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba. These scandals always seem to find their way around you. What do you have to say?
Sorry for keeping quiet. I don't think we can hide it any longer. So let's just come out with the truth.
These people are called criminals by the general public. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Asked? Stole? Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart? So, he's not connected with the Phantom Thieves, but is one himself? You're pulling my leg, aren't you? Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud!
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months. And on top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom.
Wait, killed?
She was killed. I remember it now.
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal! Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. And the outcome of that was me spending my retirement here. Also, the reason I took custody of you was me trying to selfishly atone for what happened to Wakaba. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And in the end, I'm the one being consoled. I'm hopeless. And a laughingstock, aren't I?
I don't think that's true. Anyone else wouldn't have stopped to listen to us, so honestly, I'm kind of glad it was you.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win. Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right? We're done talking about this. Let's eat. I'm so hungry because I raised my voice so much.
At least we avoided the worst-case scenario of being reported arbitrarily. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened.
It's been a crazy day, hasn't it, Morgana?
I'm tired.
My god. I feel that. What? He knows everything? You gotta be fucking kidding. Wait, are you okay? Did he report you on anything? We likely wouldn't be receiving these messages if Nagato was not okay. I had a feeling that boss was no ordinary man. But he didn't recommend you turn yourself in, did he? I think in that case, we can consider him a new ally. I'm more curious about what he mentioned to you. You mean how our enemy might be the same people who targeted Futaba's mother? Yes, she was killed by mental shutdown, the same method used by the culprit we pursue now. Wait a second though, didn't you say Boss had to run from it all? Does that mean someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? Who could do that? Who do you think the culprit could be? It's gotta be a government official, someone who's very high up there, who's in charge of the country, has a lot of connections, and wants to sort of just be in power. And I have a feeling I know who it is. Ain't you letting your imagination run wild a bit? But it wouldn't make sense. Wait a sec, if you're right, then wouldn't the police be working for him too? That's not impossible. This is getting too big for me to even think about. Can we really win this? We're gonna win, no matter what. I guess Chief had an inkling after all. Wow. Holy shit, guys. That was a crazy turn of events. Akechi knows who we are. Sojiro knows who we are. We've got a guy that we really, really want to kick his ass. Like, this game does a really good job in just making you want to beat these guys up. And just, my god, there was a lot to take in there. And next time, we're gonna go ahead and talk to Futaba. We're gonna try to organize our thoughts and sort of come to a conclusion of what we're gonna do with Akechi. And then we're gonna see where that takes us. But until then, thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.